Hello everyone. Today let us see about the block diagram of IC555. IC555 is an 8-pin IC. It consists of 4 major blocks. The first block is potential divider. It consists of 3 resistances, each of 5 kilo ohms, which are connected between plus VCC and ground. Since all the resistors are of 5 kilo ohms, this IC is called as IC555. The second block consists of 2 comparators. The comparators used over here are ideal comparators. In case of comparators, we have to remember that if the voltage at non-inverting terminal is greater than the inverting terminal, then the output of the op-amp will be high. And if the voltage at inverting terminal is greater than the voltage at non-inverting terminal, the output voltage will be low. The third block is an RS flip-flop. It has 2 input, reset, R, set, S, Q and Q complement. When both the inputs S and R are equal to 0, the initial output stage is maintained. There is no change in the output. But when S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 0, the flip-flop will be set. That is, Q will become equal to 1, Q complement equal to 0. When R is equal to 1 and S is equal to 0, the flip-flop will be reset. That is, Q complement will be equal to 1 and Q will be equal to 0. When both the inputs are 1, that is S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 1, it is a forbidden condition. And the last, that is the fourth block, is a discharge transistor. The transistor can be used as an amplifier or a switch. In most of these applications, we will be observing that the transistor will be used like a switch. The collector terminal of the transistor is most of the time connected to the capacitor. Now let us see the pin configuration. Pin number 1, it is ground. Pin number 8, it is VCC. The voltage at this particular point, according to the potential divider arrangement, will be 2/3 VCC. The voltage at the lower point will be 1/3 VCC. The inverting terminal of the upper comparator is pin number 5 and it is called as the control terminal. The default voltage at the control terminal is 2/3 VCC, but in some cases we will be changing this voltage by connecting some outside potential supply. The non-inverting terminal of the upper comparator is pin number 6. It is called as the threshold terminal. The inverting terminal of the lower comparator is pin number 2 and it is called as the trigger. The pin number 3 is the output terminal and it is the Q complement terminal of the RS flip-flop. Pin number 4, it is a reset terminal. When pin number 4 is ground, then the RS flip-flop will be reset. So in most of the applications, we will be connecting this pin number 4 to plus VCC. Pin number 7 is the discharge terminal, which we will be connecting to the capacitor in some of the applications.